Good Saturday morning. I can't believe this. We are here. There's several things that are interesting about today. Is number one, this is an Adrian set. And then tomorrow, yes, that's right, folks, tomorrow, Sunday, we have a pop-up Casey Kasem's Top 40 2024 version set for tomorrow. So make sure you wake up, all you freaking people who are going to be slumbered over from whatever debauchery you're going to do tonight, to wake up for that so we can count down from 36 to 31. Or no, sorry, 35 to 31. And then, lo and behold, on Monday night, we just had a set pop up from who? From another Adrian set. So we've got Adrian times 2 this weekend. We have it today, and then we have Adrian's set on Monday. And then that brings up a third point. After Monday, we don't have any more sets. There are no sets on the schedule. As of Monday night, we are done. So unless people start turning in sets, starting next weekend, this channel might die. So if you are new here, and this is the first time you've been around, and you want to turn in a song or a set, get together with the other people on the Discord. The Discord is in the link description of this video. If you go and click on that Excel document, there's a tab that says Discord. You can join the Discord. And if you guys are worried about, I don't have the money to pay for a full set, well then just do a hodgepodge. Try to get a hodgepodge together. Otherwise, next Saturday, this channel will be silent. But even if it is, this is point number 4, I'm so happy because next Saturday night, a week from today, I will be seeing Vola again here in Columbus. Vola, where all other bands are skipping Columbus, Ohio and going to Cincinnati or Cleveland, Vola is not, and neither is Leprous. Leprous will be here in May, I believe. But I talked to Adam Janzi on Instagram, sent him a message, and said, man, I cannot wait for you guys to come back here. And he remembered me. He was like, yeah, I can't wait to see you again. It's been a long time. And I don't think he was just saying that in general. Like, I've talked to him here and there on Instagram messages. And he remembered me. And I said, I can't wait to see you. You guys are going to kick some shit. And I said, if you have any questions about Columbus, let me know. And I can tell you where to go eat or anything like that. So I could even be his fucking chauffeur. I wouldn't mind doing that. I did see that he's doing private drum lessons for like his tour here, and I literally considered, depending on how much it is, I might take an actual just a 1-hour lesson with him just to see what he would do in that 1 hour to help me come up with shit. That'd be really cool. So yeah, I do have. It's not a man crush; it's a drummer crush. How about that? I said he's the new GOAT, man. He's awesome. So. He is the new GOAT in my opinion. It's more that I've said this a million times, I love technicality, but I think, within a degree, if you're always too simple in your drum parts like Ringo, then that's not good either. But if you're too technical and it doesn't fit the song, I'm most impressed by somebody who's technical as well as creative in their drum parts. And I think that is exactly what Adam Janzi is. I think he comes up with the coolest parts to fit the music the best. And that is everybody who loves Estepario, I am not that impressed with him. Obviously, he is just like a technical machine. And I know that that's like his thing on YouTube, is to show that he can play fucking Dance of Eternity with one hand and da-da-da-da. But his drums sound like shit. And it doesn't fit the song at all. For every fucking fill he does is just annoying, and it's not impressive to me. But he's made a YT gig out of it. I get it. But I'm more impressed by Adam because Adam just comes up with fucking beautiful, technical, but very well put together parts creatively for the song. So obviously I'm going to love that. All right, well, let's me not talk too much so we can get into this Adrian set because he has 6 songs. I think maybe Adrian with today's set, and then on his Monday set, that's 2 sets this year, 3 I think that he's had. Maybe he's trying to make a comeback for Casey Kasem's 2025 version to see if he can become the champ. He might still be the champ of 2024 version. We just have to see as we play that out. But to be honest, if no other sets come in starting next Saturday, then I think Adrian's just going to have it in the bag because he's the only one who's turned in a couple of sets. I think the majority of, or at least over half of the sets that we've had this year have been free sets from me. So no more complaining about free sets and free stuff. You guys had like 2 months of mostly free stuff, okay? So, all right, let's get into this and see what Adrian has brought to the table, yo. All right, he says, hello, people in the chat, and welcome, Cap. I wanted to bring some variety to this set. Interesting. So I chose 6 songs that all sound different from each other. Sweet. Hopefully, everyone finds something they like. And I just want to mention again, so far, I do feel like more than any other year in the past, we're starting off with getting a little bit more variety on the channel. Part of that is like we're probably running out of songs for you guys to turn in because we've had so many fucking songs on here that you love. But also, I think we're trying to make a push to have some good. I'm not looking just for different songs. I don't give a shit about just being different for being different. We want to get some like different genre songs on here that are good. So far in the last couple sets, we've had some of those. Let's see what if Adrian brings something to the table. Starting us off is Until I To Dissolve by Ihsahn. Oh, okay, we got another Ihsahn song, which, yeah. This is a fun, head-bopping song that shows off his versatility, or versatile singing, and unique musical styles. Fun fact, Leprous used to be Ihsahn's live band before they released any albums. That's so interesting. This is Until I To Dissolve. So here we go, let's get into it. I'll catch up on your comments. Got the little electronica going. Sounds like an 80s guitar. Okay. Yeah, if it started going doom, 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 I'd be like, this is like 80s. Fucking. Okay. I really like that drive in the bass. Nice pinch harmonic there. He doesn't scream. I love his fucking voice. Clean every day. Clean every day. Building pretty well. Where's Pyramid? Fucker goes back to school and doesn't show up. Oh, there he is. Okay, that kind of screaming isn't bad. Not bad. Oh, there's John. What's up, Feedy? See, I don't mind this. This sounds a little bit like Einer a little bit, too. How cool would it be to have a brother-in-law, right? Where you're both like singers like this in bands that kick ass. I really like that chum chum. It's the like it's got like a farty bass sound to it. I love his. He's got a great, clean voice, people. Jean here? I don't see Jean. Where's Jean? Oh, we got a solo here. Like that. I mean, so far this song's going on a playlist. I like it. Good harmonies. So besides Adrian, how many people in the chat know this song already? I mean, this totally sounds 80s, like that riff right there. But I love it. Hey, what's up, Fran? Yeah, Fran, I'm glad you hear it too, and I'm not the only one. I like it. Whoever said 80s guitar sounds bad? You're crazy. Stick it. 16th note. I like that. Like that. I like the addition of his little electronic stuff. Who's oh, Sabotage, okay. All right, that wraps up our first song of the day. Just want to remind you, if you guys joined later after I said this at the beginning, but we have an unusual pop-up set tomorrow. You should be there, same time, same place, for a Casey Kasem's Top 40 2024 version where we're counting down for my favorite top 40 songs from 2024 that I learned because of this channel and people turning in songs like this that I haven't heard before. And we are making our way down from 35 to 31. We've already done 40 to 36. If you want to watch that, you can go to the playlist of Casey Kasem's Top 40, and we have all the top 40 lists from 2023, as well as the top 40 list from the whole fucking channel after like 6 years. So we will continue that tomorrow, and then we have another Adrian set on Monday. So we got 3 days straight, today, tomorrow, and Monday, of live streams. So fucking be there if you can. All right, let's get into number 2. I definitely dug that song. Felt like the riff was really good. I personally like 80s music, so I'm not going to be against that sound. And I think when he sings clean, I'm totally about it. I just wish he'd do it more. And even his little screams in that were not overbearing. They were not for the whole song. And they actually sounded pretty good. Even when Einar screams or whatever a little bit, I can handle it. It's not, I don't love it still, but I can handle it. All right, song number 2. This is Night and Day by Mother's Cake. We've had them on the channel a couple times now. I can tell by that album cover that we've had this before. And I actually liked, I think I remember last year liking one of their songs that sounded kind of like a bluesy, like the Mars Volta sound, if I remember correctly. This is a chill blues song. See, I fucking love blues. We need more blues on here. Song that always puts me in a good mood. So this is Night and Day by Mother's Cake. Let's go. Yeah, this is what the other songs sound like. So was this whole album kind of like that? Yes, totally reminds me of the Mars Volta with like less weirdness. Like more mainstream. Ryan, you know this? Oh, Ryan knows this album already. Probably because you love Mars Volta. This is totally like Mars Volta to me. Fucking love this music. Fran. That's a good comparison. Ooh, woo, like that. Yeah, this is totally 70s blues-ish rock to me. And I like it. It sounds like these dudes are fucking high as shit, even though if they aren't. Something that would be on the soundtrack of Dazed and Confused. Yeah, right back to the fucking groove. I love it. Like the bass line. 3, 4. Sasha, you are so hard to get along with, dude. How can you listen to these two songs and be like, I'm not into it? This has fucking soul. This has like just that feeling deep in your bones. Gives you a little bit of a chubby. I want to see what the bridge is like for this song, or if this is just gonna be straight A B A B. Bing. Yeah, it's very Little Wing to me. Interesting. I mean, I would say, yeah, this is pretty standard for blues, but blues is a genre that sounds like this a lot. Blues rock. This is a tough one because I like both songs kind of equally. So I would say they're really close, but I feel like this one is something more that I would just like groove to. Smoke a doobie with. Yeah, that's tough. I could go either way. I feel like both of these are good songs, and both of these are going on a playlist for me. But I kind of like two just a little bit more as far as like when I think about, as I think Feedy said, if one came on the radio or one came on my playlist and popped up, which one would I be more like into? I don't know. And that might change after I listen to it a few times. It might be like, this is just another blues rock song. Or it might be that the other one just really is growing on me. So we'll have to see. But as of now, I'm just going to pick 2 for 1 for the sake of it. But to me, these are pretty much close to each other. Close. They're both good. So nice picks, Adrian. You're kicking some ass, as always. We got 6 songs, so let's get into the third one. It says, next is Raise the Sun by Ancients. We've had Ancients on the channel before, a couple times. This is a heavy song with some nice, clean vocals. What else could I ask for? With some growls as well. I got to learn to keep reading the damn sentence before I get excited. Pretty straightforward metal with a hint of old opeth. Interesting. This is called Raise the Sun. Here we go. Do I need to turn this up? Cool. Wonder where Cucumber is. Ooh, Fran, that is an excellent point. BB King is still rolling. Excellent point. I don't feel like it's that loud. Should I turn it up? Is it gonna get really loud here in a second so it blows out my ears? I like this intro. Jungle groove, kind of making you feel like something's about to pop off. Nice. Ba. 3, 4. That was a Portnoy fill, and wasn't a very good transition in my opinion. It could have been a better transition from that part into this, I think. Dig-a-doo-doo, dig-a-doo-doo, dig-a-doo-doo sound. Ooh. I can see why this is compared to older Opeth. There's a slight hint of it for sure there, especially this. This is very open right here. Even that na 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 na. Yeah, where's Sasha with? Yeah, I just don't feel it, man. To go from the beginning to this. Oof, couple sneezes there. I will say, out of the three so far, this is connecting with me the least of the three. Wow, Michael likes this one the best. Interesting switch. Michael, just because something's different doesn't make it better. I know you know that. I do like the riffs in it, but something's just not grabbing onto me with this song as much. So I think I'm going to go with 3 being last. But, not a bad song, not a bad song. I don't know if it'll go on a playlist or not. Fran, I would agree with you. I think the transitions are just And you know what's funny, Adrian? It's not even because of the growls. I like a lot of the riffage, but I just feel like they're not put together well. And that's the end of that one. Yeah. Well, even if they're on purpose, Michael, it's not good. And that can be just like an easy excuse for anybody who doesn't write a good transition. Transitions should be smooth by nature. They shouldn't be abrupt unless you do it once in a very long while to kind of make the point of, like, the message of the song is to be very, abrupt. But you can only do that once in a while, in my opinion. All right, so that is song number 3 in the books. As you see, it's my least favorite of the 3, but not a bad song. I wouldn't call it a good song. Probably won't go on a playlist, but again, after further listens, we'll have to update you on that. So it's funny that Adrian knew this was going to be, or says he knew this was going to be my least favorite song. So that must mean the other 3 songs in the back half are better than this one. That gives me hope. 4th song is called Ghosts by Big Wreck. This is probably one of the most listened to songs in the last 6 months for me. It sounds like a mix of Pink Floyd, Stevie Ray Vaughan, and Chris Cornell from Soundgarden. Holy shit, that actually reminds me a little bit of like Richie Kotzen, like, especially on his like slower stuff. Beautiful melodies, awesome guitar solos, and just good vibes all together. If it sounds like the way you described, this is probably going to be my favorite song so far, because everything about the way you just described it was just like dripping and oozing with like good fucking well-written song. So here we go. Let's find out. Oh yeah. Ooh. Love it. Sasha, you're crazy if you think this is boring. This is what humans were meant to write when they write music. Yes. Good smooth transition, Michael, right there. And it's different. Just because it's smooth doesn't mean it sounds boring. Every song has different chords. Transitions aren't about sounding the same. It's about connecting 2 ideas. Gonna totally disagree with you there, Michael. Like, see, that was it's a different section, or going back to the first section, but it went into it and left it perfectly. Sounds like Sting a little bit. Yeah, like this section, I feel like I hear Sting singing a little bit. Dude, this song is definitely my favorite so far. Fuck yeah, man. song is fucking sick. I hope it doesn't get ruined or something by like being 10 minutes long. Dude, I love the way you described that, John, because that's exactly, Beatty, it's exactly how I feel. It just like took every piece of the other songs, put them together, and see, and you got harmonies like the Yesy Genesis type of Police Sting kind of oh dude, this song is fucking beautiful. Uh-oh. Right, Michael, and that's what our ears want to hear. Most of the time. I'm not saying every time. Love it. But don't. Dude, look how much I'm smiling because this song is like, this is what music is. You got a great bass line. You got like good riffs, good transitions, catchy. You feel the chords speaking to your fucking soul and anus, sphincter. It definitely could, Feedy. It definitely could. This kind of reminds me of something that the band Hoodoo Soul Band that I see on Sundays here in Columbus would play. That shows you that it's good shit. Great transitioning back to this. Love it. I'm already calling it. Dude, this song is fucking sick. Now, does all the Big Rex songs sound like this? Have we had them on the channel before? Because I don't remember anything like this. You're so insufferable. Ooh, great bass line. This is the kind of bass that I would want to play in a band. It's like a moving around the spot. Like you have a key and you have like a tonic, but like the bass is just doing walking all around it. Or, Michael, just because it's good fucking music. And the chicken before the egg, yo. It's good fucking music, and it's intrinsically good, which is why we want to hear it more. Which is why we hear it the majority of the time. Loving the guitar, like, nothing too technical, but just feeling the move. This is the kind of bass that I would want to play if I was in a band. Because you're never bored. You're just sitting there fucking grooving and rolling around the fucking key. And it just sounds fucking excellent. Ooh, that was a nice little... Is that the end? I think so. Yep, I don't really need to say much more. That is a contender for 2025 version Casey Kasem's for sure already. But it depends, again, how this year goes. If it goes like it's looking, where we have no sets all year, that makes the chances even higher. But if somehow we get an influx of Colin coming back and other people turning in sets instead of sitting on the sidelines, then you don't know, because it depends on how many. Like I said, for this 2024 version of Casey Kasem's, I had to pick 40 songs, but we had like 68 or something like that songs that I had to whittle down. So that's a good 24 songs that are legitimately possibilities to get on a 2024 set that won't make it because there's just other songs that are better. That could happen with this song. This song is a potential, but depending on what comes on down the road, it might get pushed out or it might not. It really depends. All right, that's by far my favorite song. I do think 2 and 1 as well will go on playlists, but 4 definitely is my fucking cup of tea for sure. For sure. Fran, I would love to hear some fresh new thoughts on what kind of music. Again, it could be any genre, it could be anything. If you're interested on how to do that, or just jump in a hodgepodge, Fran, because then you don't have to pay for a whole set if you don't have money. You can just pick one song, and one song's cheaper than 5. So watch the intro video for that on the main channel to help you understand how you do all of this. All right, here we go. 5th song is Hearts Wires by Deftones. We've had Deftones on here quite a bit. I tend to like most of their stuff. This is a chill atmospheric song. If it's chill and atmospheric, Adrian, I'm probably going to love it. That explodes with heavy, sludgy guitar riffs and lots of emotion. This is one of my favorite... if this is Adrian saying this is one of his favorite Deftones songs, but it's on my least favorite album. Interesting. Okay, so it says official video. I hope I put a... Did I put a filter on it? That's the question. Okay, here we go. Deftones song number 5, right? Yes, here we go. I did put a filter on it. Man, I'm so good. Hopefully he doesn't get blocked. Michael, I would say you can be right and I am right at the same time. Because there are things that, regardless of what era they're in, are popular over time and people like them. It's kind of like I've said, 30s big band music, you may not love it, but there's no way you're going to listen to it and be like, this is fucking horrible, unless you're Sasha. Because it's got good shit in it. It's got the roots of good music, which transcends time and periods of people's likes and dislikes. Frank Sinatra. He is Frank Sinatra because it's good fucking music regardless if it's something you're going to turn on all the time. Sounds kind of like deep. Is it supposed to sound like that? Like echoey? Is it going to like come forward in the channel? This is very... Sounds like Pineapple Thief hi-hat. Pineapple Thief likes to do this. Well, Fran, if you are happy to pay, jump in there, man. Jump in this bitch. Show these people what good music is. Just kidding. Ooh, halftime. Nice. Good transition back to this. Keeping that light. Where'd Pyramid go? Fucker just left. reminds me of like just this part. Maybe it's the guitar. Like Silverchair. I don't know why I felt that, but like the way he's singing here sounds very Silverchairish to me. Just that deep, like dredgy. Certainly got the jokes, Sasha. You got the jokes. I'll give you that. I didn't know Germans could be so funny. Aren't they tend to be direct and dry? I guess you're direct, but your humor is funny. I'm digging the song. I think I definitely like it more than 3. I don't know if I like it more than 1. Yeah, this totally sounds like Silverchair the way he's singing to me. Got through, fat boy. Yeah, right there. Ooh. I like it. I do like this song. This is like on the cusp of a playlist for me. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one. I was at the end. All right. So, That's a tough one. I'm going to have to listen to that because I feel like that's a perfect example of a grower song for me. Like a song that I'm like, yeah, not bad, but the more I listen to it, and I know it's coming, I could get more into it. But yeah, again, I just can't get it out of my head that some of the way he phrases and sings with the sludgy guitar in the back sounded very like Silverchair to me. But anyway, let's get on to the last song of the day. We're right at 50 minutes, so this is going to be perfect, wrapping us up into an hour live stream. I will say it again, Adrian, you're kicking some ass. Of course, this Adrian, not the weird Adrian that likes some bizarre shit that you like. This Adrian just yeah, it's a key to my heart. It's a key to my soul. We vibe on this shit together, man. Last is Faceless from Leprous. Oh, is this from the new album? Thank God, because I was gonna have to, before May, just listen to the whole album. I think we've got, what, 3 songs off the new album? I'm going to obviously have to listen to the full new album before I go see them. But this is one less song that I'm not going to know when I have to do that full listen preview. This song has really grown on me and is becoming one of my favorite from the new album. It has a nice jazzy feel, heavy moments, and a fan-compiled orchestra at the end. Interesting. Super fun song. Thanks for everyone to come. And I'm loving that we're ending with Leprous, and it's interesting you say nice jazzy feel. That'll be interesting. I've said it. Leprous, Caligula's Horse, and Ihsahn are tied for my favorite bands that I've learned from this channel, and just in general. Last year at this time, I had just seen Leprous and Ihsahn and Caligula's Horse for the first time live, and that was fucking amazing. Can't believe it's already been a year since I've seen them. And I'll be seeing Leprous a second time, along with Vola for a second time here coming up in the next couple months. So Vola is next Saturday. Fuck yeah, I cannot wait. I love that it's on a Saturday too. So let's see if this last Leprous song is something that I dig from the new album or not. Because I feel like every single song on Aphelion is just fucking awesome. It's to me, it's their Metropolis 2. It's Leprous's Metropolis 2 album. It's just everything from front to back. There are some songs I like better, but they're so close, and they're all fucking songs I love to listen to. So far, the 3 singles that we've heard from this new album, I've dug. So I wonder how these other songs that are not the singles are. So we're going to get to find out. This is Faceless from Leprous. Ah, Cucumber's in the chat. Finally, dude. Where the fuck you been, bro? You've missed a whole fucking good set, man. That's interesting. That's like a upright bass. There's the jazzy section.
Leave now, before the eruption unfolds. Time to move on. Creatures made an illusion of me. Leave now. Let me be faithless, like an abomination. Possession, arrogance, praises, forming a demon in me. Take that, left behind all the circles. Moving away, have been faceless for so long. Spaces left from the past.
Okay, where's this going?
Let me go. And I will never go alone, 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 never the unknown, never the unknown, never the unknown, never the unknown, never go alone, never go alone, never go alone.
What's up with it, Cucumber? She's the one who gave it to me.
Can I be unforgiven?
I feel like I gotta turn it up.
I'm not the faceless
Okay. I was getting a little bored from the beginning, but I can feel it starting to pick up a little bit. Which happens. And no one is better than Caligula's horse. Nice. At that. I can see Baird going when he plays. He does that all the time. His tick. Now, I don't know what's coming left in the song, but this is definitely the weakest of the album that I've heard so far. And again, I haven't heard the whole album, so. But maybe this is a grower too. Wow, Sasha puts this. Cucumber, I think you're not a shower or a grower. You're neither. Yours is an innie, not an outie. Never go alone, never go alone. Never the unknown, never the unknown. Never go alone, never go alone. Never the unknown, never the unknown. Never go alone. Never the unknown. Oh, I'll never go alone, never go alone. Never go alone, never go alone. Yeah, this is very common thread with Leprous here, is this repeating of the same thing over and over again. They're very good at this kind of building, but it is a common theme with them to do this. I mean, even in Castaway Angel, they do this. mean, even on this album, there's some repetitiveness. That's kind of funny, Scott. Nice build here. I mean, obviously this is still a good song, but it sounds very similar to... Yeah, Nick, that's what I was saying. Like, I feel like this song sounds, even on this album, it sounds very similar to some of the other songs. All right, and that wraps us up. I think for me, that one's going to go right kind of in the middle. I think I liked it because it's catchy. It obviously is catchy, a little bit more than 5, but I think 5 is pretty good. Again, I think 5 is one of those ones that's going to grow on me. But definitely 4 is the master winner of this set. Number 4 is fucking excellent. 2 and 1 are good. We'll go on playlists. This one, maybe I'll decide after I listen to the full Leprous album, this new one, if this would go on a playlist or if this is more forgettable, because again, it does repeat very similar stylings and repetitiveness of even other songs we've heard from this album. So glad we got it on the set though, because again, I'm interested in eventually listening to the whole albums front to back. I dug the first 3 songs more than this one, and I definitely like those 3 songs, so we'll have to see. But that wraps us up right at the an hour mark. Nice job, Adrian. We, again, will be here tomorrow. You fuckers better be here for the Casey Kasem's Countdown, because we're adding an extra set to try to make our way through the top 40 songs from 2024. So hopefully you guys are here and you get excited to see who's going to take the lead. I can't remember. I think Scott, unofficially, because remember, I'm going to check them, but unofficially, I think Scott kept track of who turned in the first 5 songs that made it on the first Casey Kasem's Top 40. So we'll find out who actually continues in the lead or takes the lead unofficially starting tomorrow. And then we have another Adrian set on Monday night. Bitches. All right. Have a good one. Have a great weekend. Peace.